I feel good. Obviously, a lot of work in today, a lot of up and down, a lot of competing. But as far as me and my health, I feel pretty good.
What's the difference between these training camp practices and regular practices? I know last year y'all talking about the intensity of these, but what's the difference?
I mean, I can see the difference from coming in just on our own and working, and now going into training camp that we still have the same level of pretty much locked in mentally and going out and compete, because I feel like we all feel like we ain't done yet. So guys out here competing. Obviously, we got a real good roster. So it's a lot of pieces. Higher ups got to figure out, but guys, out here battling each and every day. That's what we're gonna need to go to the next level.
We've heard a lot about these new assistant coaches and some ideas they might bring, especially on the offensive end, without giving away too many secrets. How different do you think this might look?
A lot different. Not too much stagnant offense. Not too much, just watch a guy. It's a lot of movement. That's.
For you, is that exciting though?
Yeah, for sure. I'm seeing a lot of different looks now. I'm getting a lot of catch and shoot opportunities, back cuts, catch on the run. So I feel like it's plays right into my hands and allow me to get better looks and don't have to create so much.
So you could end up probably being off the ball a little bit more than.
If that's what it is, whatever coach want to call, man, I'm fine with it.
How what you said yesterday about your summer and reconnecting with family, the AAU team, that sort of thing. What was your interest level in Team USA watching?
Next question.
Is there any moment today where you're like, thank God we're back, the season's about to begin, this is the best time of year?
Yeah, for sure, because I feel like the Memphis Grizzlies season about to start right now and not USA, so very excited.
John, last year obviously wasn't any fun for you, but is there any way you could, maybe any benefits or any silver lining from kind of having to take a season away from things?
Yeah, I mean, I say it was for the better. It allowed me to, lock in, mentally focus more on me more. I was able to be around my family, pretty much a lot during my recovery process, being able to, travel, feel human again, go to my AAU team games, watch them win, watch the joy they have, being out there playing is just had me itching to, get back on the floor. So now I have my opportunity and, I'm ready to go.
How about from a team perspective? Obviously you weren't the only one, heard a lot of guys were, but, Jaren was forced to do more offensively. Vince got a bunch of minutes. What good came out of a kind of a lost season for the group?
It just pretty much just showed everybody, what we pretty much see, behind closed doors, what all these guys are capable of. And, being able to, be able to digest, a season like that and, actually get to, look at guys for me, my teammates. I got to hold them to, that standard of, how they was playing to continue to play like that no matter, who's out there on the floor.
I don't think anyone asked you yesterday, just your thoughts on Derrick's retirement, and did you have any early heads up before the announcement?
Hell of a career, man. Special guy, special talent. Everybody know what he means, to the game of basketball. Know what he means to, athletic guards. Pretty much, paved the way for, guys like me. So big congrats. I feel like the best thing about it is he was, able to walk out on his own terms. And, that's all you can ask for pretty much as a player. So hats off to him.
Sorry about that. You talked about less stagnant offense and some of the tweaks. Sometimes in the past when it was a lot of 1-5 pick and roll with you and Steve or you and Jonas, had to put Daz or Jaren more in this situation where they're spacing. Is some of these changes going to keep everybody more involved in the offense more consistently?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you'll see a lot of it. The ball don't stick as much. You have different guys being able to bring the ball up the floor and get into, what we want to on the offensive end. So we don't have no designated positions right now. It's get the ball up the floor and you move as your teammate moves.
When did that start getting implemented? Is that something you guys knew during the roles and you were already doing that? And what is the learning curve like? Is it challenging to learn?
I mean, obviously, you see, different things throughout the season. Obviously, for us, we got to see it, but mid-season, you don't want to, try to teach something new. So, we pretty much took this off season to, upon ourselves as players to, go ahead and get introduced into, what we're trying to do and what we felt like we needed to. And, that's pretty much been our summer. We all been locked in. We had some guys able to play summer league, which allowed them to, get a pretty much head start. And then you have, your returners and your vets bought in the same way. So as a group, I feel like, we're all locked, have the same mindset and, want to move the ball. And I feel like it'll make us, more dangerous to guard as the ball just, keep moving around the floor.
Is this more complex or something?
It's simple. Obviously, it's new to us, so it's not going to be, perfect day one. We still, got a lot to work on. Pretty much, with spacing when we get tired. That's pretty much the biggest thing. But that's why you got a, a full team to be able to, sub guys out. And with the roster we have, I feel like we won't have a problem with that.
Talk about these guys, you think like a coach on the floor. How important is it going to be for you to have that voice as you navigate through the offense to kind of suggest ideas and go back and forth with the coaches in terms of thinking about it?
I'm the guard on the floor, so, I'm the coach on the floor. Obviously, if I see anything, I have that relationship with coach, but also do, the rest of the players. And they have that, relationship with me as well, if they see something. To let me know, and then we break it down amongst each other, and then that's our plan from then on. Feel like we all hold each other to a high standard. We all hold each other accountable. Even from like coaches now, with this practice here, like if it's anybody sleeping, you're gonna hear about it. So I like it, and I feel like it definitely will take us to the next level of being able to hold each other accountable, and also coaches, and vice versa.
There was a. We're at a point where guys in top level
Am I? I don't think they even put me like that in recent stuff. So
that's
you got to ask the top guy, man.
No, so my question to you is,
can you tell your impression about Yuki?
Say it again.
Yuki Kamura, your impression?
Yuki's my guy, man. Very fast. Pick me up full court. But a special player, and asks a lot of questions. I feel like he's a student of the game. Today he asked me, a lot of questions. He was on my team, part of the practice. So great guy, great dude, great player. He's able to shoot the ball and pass at a high level. Good player.